one of my favorite segments on Ring Rust Radio is match commentary. Basically, what we do for match commentary is a fan will go to patreon.com/ringrustradio. They will find the match commentary tier. They will donate to that tier. They will then send us an email with a match of their choosing that can be found on the WWE Network or basically anywhere we can get it legally without it being threatened to be pulled down or anything like that. It has to be provided. Like if somebody wanted to do the No Mas match, we could do that because it's on the Lucha Underground's YouTube page, and that's allowed. We could do that. But for the most part, WWE Network, you got to make it legal. And then all you do, like I said, patreon.com/ringrustradio, you pick a match. That's that simple, right?
Sounds simple.
It sounds very simple. This week, we are doing WrestleMania 10, Bret Hart versus Owen Hart. Mm-hmm. In the opening match of WrestleMania 10. World-renowned, one of my favorites, if not my favorite, opening match of any pay-per-view. It was
easily it's the best opener of any pay-per-view ever. Yeah, of any show ever.
I love it. Like I said, I did not do enough research to say that, but
I have.
As somebody who's watched
I've seen every single opener in the history of wrestling ever.
This is it.
That literally seems inaccurate. But with that said, no. I'm literally trying to do that. What you're saying is watch every opener. And so far, this is my favorite. So through 1990, the beginning of 1996, this is my favorite opening match ever.
We get so many Bret Hart matches for match commentary, too, by the way. Third one already.
I'm a huge Bret Hart fan, so I'm completely fine with this. Yeah.
Works
Remember
for
that email that we got to say it was like overrated or some bullshit lie?
Remember the time we interviewed him?
Remember that time you didn't have a good mic? Yeah, always.
How could you forget?
I could never. # never forget. Okay, so you guys ready to do this? So for those who want to know, you get on to WWE Network, WrestleMania 10, you skip over to 13 minutes and 5 seconds. You'll see a Bret the Hitman Hart sign on your left, a man in a salmon button-up shirt to your right, and you'll see Bret leaning on the ropes.
Yeah.
Is that a Hebner?
Lean back.
That's a Hebner, right?
That's a fucking Hebner.
You'll appreciate this on TNA one of these weeks, in the recent weeks. Yikes.
Gets fired?
He had to fight Mike Bennett, and Mike Bennett beat the shit out of him.
I'll never see it, unfortunately.
I know, but... Oh, shit, dude. Talk to me, Mikey. I say Wombat.
Wombat.
Okay, you're fine. Okay, all right, so for those who want to start 13:05, let's get into this thing. We're going to start on the count of 3, 2, 1, go. So be ready for that, okay? So 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. Is that too loud?
No, it's good.
The fun is about to end.
The fun is about to end.
That's a horrible thing to say.
Thanks, Vince.
Vince does not know how to sell his own product. Who knew?
Owen Hart. I love Owen Hart.
One of the most underrated guys. One of the most underrated guys ever.
I love these two.
I love this whole thing. I love this whole storyline. Good thing this wasn't voted the best storyline by Meltz of the year.
Nope, it was Los Gringos.
Yep, it was a AAA thing, not these two guys. And here's the thing: this continued even when it was Jerry Lawler against Bret Hart.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So
I love this entrance for WrestleMania 10, by the way.
Yeah, me too.
They did it for Survivor Series 2002 as well. Same kind of thing.
Yeah, they use that.
Oh, head scissors.
They changed it at WrestleMania 20. They wanted to have a proper stage.
So basically, one dynamic I've always loved the dynamic between brothers, between husband and wife who work together in wrestling and stuff like that. I always found that kind of stuff. I put myself in the shoes of these people. Imagine trying to fight your brother. You both are probably close to best friends, and now you're going out there as complete villain, heel, face dynamic, and I love these kind of situations. It made these matches so much better for me when there was something like that. Because they didn't have to tell a great story. It just happens that they did. You know what I mean?
Well, and you gotta think about it. These guys wrestled each other probably a billion times in the dungeon, so they know what they're gonna do every single time. That's a big part of why their matches were always so good. Yep. Especially this one. This is their best match. They had a lot of good matches, but this is the one.
What was I
always say SummerSlam 1994 is my first wrestling memory of all time.
Cage match.
The cage match. I love that match.
Awesome match. I like the color scheme for WrestleMania 10 too, by the way.
WrestleMania 10 was good because this you also had the WrestleMania 10 is your favorite?
Yeah.
I don't agree with that.
You can't disagree with what my favorite is.
I just did.
Shit.
Are you kidding me? Welcome to Ring Rust Radio, where opinions are argued every day. That's what we do
WrestleMania 10
here.
is your favorite show ever?
Favorite WrestleMania. For sure. Mostly because of this match and HBK against Razor ladder match.
Well, that's kind of all the pay-per-view had, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I had the cool moment at the end with Bret winning. So.
Yeah, I agree with Donnie.
Yeah.
You can't what my favorite is again.
I can! You do it to me every opinion I've ever had on this show, you've so don't even fucking try.
It's easily, even if you only take into account... Even if you only take into account those two matches, it's still a top 5 WrestleMania of all time. Like, tough to argue even against it. Like, WrestleMania 17 and 19 had deeper cards, no doubt. But I like this era of wrestling, and I liked watching this kind of stuff when I was younger. And those two matches are two of the top probably 5 to 10 matches in WrestleMania history. So to say that it's not a great WrestleMania, don't agree.
We never said it wasn't a great WrestleMania.
You kind of were, yeah, saying that.
No, it is a great WrestleMania. It's just not my favorite.
Okay,
and I said I disagree.
Being my favorite.
I just said I disagree with it, and you're like, you gotta disagree with that. I just did, and I just continue to do so.
Disagree with what?
So you know what, Mike TR, you need some Ico Pro, and you need to shut the fuck up, honestly.
Ico Pro, I'll just get angrier.
It's true. It's very true.
Sounds like a steroid. It probably was.
I'm not sure, but
no, it was a supplement of some kind.
So steroids. BG, what were we gonna say?
I don't remember.
Okay. Great. I love
Jerry. What is that? Why doesn't he just put his foot on the fucking rope?
Well, it doesn't matter or whatever.
Not in danger.
Jerry Lawler, if you hear him in the background, he is yelling about the Harts at this point. Talking about Helen Hart and how old she is, and talking about Stu Hart and how horrible he is and stuff like that. So
yeah, that started in 93?
King would roll the Hart family.
They had a pretty good feud in the match at SummerSlam 93.
Oh, shit. I love his bouncing off the ropes like that. That was awesome. So good. That crowd loved Bret Hart.
Everyone.
I love Ric Flair. But Ric Flair and Bret Hart's... You ever hear their battles against each other? Like verbal battles, like saying how like Ric Flair doesn't really respect Bret Hart and doesn't think he was all that important to wrestling and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know they had issues.
Yeah, they did. He said some things, and I completely disagree. I think Bret Hart was one of the greatest of all time.
Me too. He's super important, especially the WWF. I mean, he was their guy. He was the workhorse.
Yeah, for years. Years.
They worked him into the ground.
Until they finally
And he was such a good, role model, good babyface. Yes. And then when he finally turned, and he turned because really the crowd turned on him. It was just all so good with Bret Hart.
Yeah, I know. That's why I never understood. You can't complain. You can't say he was fucking nothing. Ric Flair went at
even though he and HBK almost killed the company. I mean,
I was gonna say I would never say that, but if people say HBK almost did it, then you have to say the same for Bret Hart. So.
Oh yeah, it's the two of them.
Yeah. Well, again, I would say that it was more Diesel and Shawn Michaels because that's when those two guys took over predominantly at the top of the card, and Bret Hart was kind of shuffled down a bit. Then it was not his fault.
Bret Hart was, for maybe a year, he was mid-card facing fucking Pirates and Hakushi and dentists, but then he was back at the top of the card, yeah.
Yeah, because they realized the company was dying and they had to do something about it.
Is that why?
Yeah. Well, it certainly wasn't Diesel.
I think it's just because...
I'll say it was Diesel more than HBK, too.
Bret Hart is a good match. Let's do that.
It's stupid that Bret Hart to put over fucking Diesel. I just never liked Diesel.
Well,
Diesel's awesome.
You could also point to...
Wears sunglasses indoors. That's how you know
You could also talk about how bringing Bob Backlund back as the heel was not a great idea either.
And putting the title on him instead of Owen Hart. Yikes.
Yeah. Yep. Owen should have won the fucking title. Honestly, you should have beat him at fucking SummerSlam. There, I'll say it.
That's okay. No, I believe... Listen, if anybody was going to put... it wasn't Bret's decision, because Bret would have been like, no, I'll put my brother over here. You know what I mean? I'll do it in a second. I fucking love my brother. That's how you keep this going. That's how you keep this rivalry going forever. But... Vince is like, no. What did they call him when he first came in?
Who?
Owen Hart?
The Blue Blazer?
No, not... Was that when he first came in? When he came in with the checkers on his side?
He was Owen Hart, but he was teaming with Coco Beware as part of High Energy, and then he teamed with Jim Neidhart as New Foundation.
Yeah. But what was his nickname? Didn't he have a nickname by then?
The Rocket?
I thought it was something Kid.
No.
Before that. We let him watch all this wrestling and just getting it all mixed up.
I don't see that.
The 1-2-3 kid. You thought it was the same guy.
Yeah, the same guy. Exactly. Why is this 1-2-3 kid not doing more karate? I'm confused here by him. It's been such a good match. They just work
in the
so
back.
well.
In the back.
It just works so well together. Iron Sheik is like, break him,
Sugar
Bubba.
Baby is pissed.
Break him, Bubba. It's so good.
This is the best camel clutch ever.
The shit
like this isn't being used as like a rest spot. You got Owen Hart talking shit, wrenching back, pulling the hair.
Oh,
and he did that earlier in the match too. When he was in the armbar, he grabbed Bret's hair, and Earl Hebner was like, "Get the ripped his hand off."
Well, it's because he's like, I always got to do something.
Yeah,
always got to be doing something.
Yeah, that's what you should be doing.
Oh, Billy back! That's the end of the match.
That's the end.
No.
Oh, it's only barely legal 97. Never mind.
Hey, whatever, dude. I'm looking around the crowd at some people. I see some horrible mustache. Look at the guy with the white hat with the horrible mustache.
Where? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You see him. Oh, shit! Crossbody. Oh, and he reversed it! So awesome.
The crowd is so into this match.
Yeah, agreed.
Every near fall.
And but it's the first match of WrestleMania. You know they're fucking pumped. You know they haven't pooped themselves out.
Yeah, for sure. Like, whoever called, like, it was like, this needs to open. Fucking brilliant.
And it's so good. It's so smooth. Like this is a rest hold. Him doing this is a rest hold. But it doesn't look like a rest hold. He's doing something with it. I'm working the back. I'm fucking got it, my hands over his mouth. I'm keeping the breathing down. So it's just, and everything is so fluid with these two guys. Beautiful. All these reversals. I love it. Oh, fell in the ring. Whoops.
Owen Hart is really underrated.
Agreed. When Bret, after the screw job, that's one of my biggest gripes about all of that. Is him not being positioned better.
Made no sense. They went to fucking Ken Shamrock against Shawn Michaels instead of Owen Hart.
Owen Hart did show up in that match, though.
Yeah.
After.
Whatever. I'm going to yell, but I'm not going to. Oh, man, what a
suplex.
Beautiful bridging suplex, dude. Oh, my God. Well, who is it that Neville does that stalled?
Yeah.
Bridging German suplex where he just fucking deadlifts him. Mm-hmm. That was gorgeous.
Remember when Brock did it on like John Cena and or Triple H?
Oh, I was gonna say I saw him suplex him like 17 times or whatever that was in that pay-per-view.
Only has one move, guys.
He could do like 15 different suplexes though, so it's like, ooh, tuck the leg, roll up.
True roll up.
Oh, I love fruit roll-up.
We already talked about fruit roll-ups last week.
Or 2 weeks
whatever
ago.
week it was. Whatever week it was.
I don't know how weeks work. Ico Pro. How much money do you think they dumped into that, dude?
He put money into that. He put the bodybuilding.
The bodybuilding federation. Oh, man, he made some really bad choices. And the best part was he said Shane was his worst.
Tombstone.
Oh, it's so deep.
I can't believe he used that.
So deep, he broke his neck. He'd be dead. He just
Taker was injured during this time, so stole it.
Oh, man. What's he going to do?
Ben Wyatt.
Oh, shit. Oh, man, what a die. I was like fucking 3/4 of the way across the ring and shit.
He made it.
He would have made it by far, but he fucking Hart rolled out of the way. Which Hart? I'll never tell.
I'll never tell.
I did that when my wife asked me a question. She's like, "Where are the carrots?" I'm like, "I'll never tell." She's like, "Okay, dickhead, get carrots right now."
And then you're like, I seriously don't know. I
let him.
Carrots?
I'm like, fuck vegetables. Such a good. Oh man, this is such a good match. When you watch these things back, you think like, oh, yeah. I've watched a bunch of matches now where I thought so fondly of them, and I watched again, I'm like, not as good this time around. Oh, vintage Bret. Where's Michael Cole? Vintage Bret. Oh, once he hits that second rope for an elbow drop, dude, it's vintage Bret and a half, man. Cole's somewhere screaming.
Crowd's so into Bret, though.
Why are you trying to ruin this by mentioning Cole?
Because it's just how he does things.
There we go.
Is that Gorilla Monsoon out there doing some fucking Radio Disney bullshit?
Oh, it might be.
Yeah, it is.
Him and JR, probably.
I hated that, dude. I fucking hated how they treated
Why would
him.
you...
See, but fucking disrespectful how he covers Owen.
Right in fucking Earl Hebner's face. He's like, you're going to screw me one day. Yeah, but no, they made Gorilla Monsoon do the radio broadcast, which we never could get.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, waste him much, would you? I hated Vince
McMahon.
McMahon.
Gary. Put Shawn Michaels on the shelf.
Because fucking Vince McMahon did fucking every near fall was 1, 2, 3. He got
He's got him.
No,
I believed it every time.
Oh shit! What a reversal! Look at these kids going ape shit.
See?
They see themselves on TV too. Yeah. See them? You always see the kids who know they're on TV. They're waving, doing the dance. Oh, I thought he was going for the Alberto Del Rio backbreaker.
The backstabber?
Yeah, the backstabber. Oh, shit, dude.
He's showing him he knows how to do all the roll-ups to foreshadow later.
Yep. He's like, I know you. I see you, boy.
Oh.
Bret didn't do that often.
No. Oh, here we go.
Straight his knee.
We're getting worked on. Getting worked it.
Wasn't that part of the storyline heading into this, or was that Survivor Series the year before?
His knee?
The knee.
Well, yeah, because Royal Rumble, he kicked his leg out of his leg.
Yes.
That's what Owen said.
Oh, that's right. Remember that promo? I kicked the leg out of your leg. Oh,
and that's why I kicked your leg out of your leg.
That's what he said, dude. My favorite Bret Hart leg storyline, though, was when he had to fight Akushi, and he fought him for like 25 minutes, and then he hurt his leg getting out of the ring afterward. And then the whole time, Jerry the King Lawler was like, I want to fight him now! Let me fight him now! He's obviously hurt! And then it was Mother's Day, whatever it was. And then
that was the first In Your House that we did for a retro before, right?
Yeah, I don't know if we did it for a retro or not.
Yeah, we did. I wouldn't have watched it if we didn't.
Okay, but I thought that was right. He came out and he's like, he was walking off, and King is like, that was King's mother. Remember when King's mother was like a 23-year-old lady?
Like, yes.
She's a hot lady. It's unbelievable, dude.
Who was this dude with the W?
Oh, hold on. Oh no! Do you see that guy? That's the guy with the F.
The super fan.
The super fan guy who's always at these shows for years and years and years. Oh man, I know that guy.
They're dressed up like refs, apparently.
And they have WWF. Each one of them's got the other W went to get beer. So it's just
no, the W was sitting down.
He just wouldn't get up. Owen's mocking Bret.
Yes. I love that. That's such a good... Like I said, Owen was a good heel, man. Dragon Screw Leg Whip!
Great heel.
He's an excellent heel.
And fucking... Again...
Better at this time than, like, 99.
So another guy is going to get into the Hall of Fame who's just fucking posthumous? Posthumous? Posthumous?
Posthumous?
Posthumous?
Posthumous. Wow. Yikes.
Posthumous. Posthumous. But yeah, it's going to be another one of those guys who gets in after he passed away and deserved to be... I wanted to hear speeches. I wanted to hear things he say. Because he was a total ripper. He would make jokes and stuff like that, and he was notorious for that stuff. Whatever.
It'll be cool when Bret gets to talk, though, on his behalf.
Yeah, that would be cool. But he might come across and be like, I give this ceremony 4 out of 10.
No, he's the one that's been a proponent for Owen going in.
I know, we talked to him. Act like I wasn't there when we talked to him about it.
I wish you weren't.
Yeah, right, dude. You needed me. Otherwise, you wouldn't have gotten Bret.
Or you needed me, or else we wouldn't have gotten Bret.
I don't know what that means.
Break the fourth wall down.
That's true. Break it down. No. Oh, he's going for the figure four.
Fuck you, Ric Flair.
He's saying one day this will come back to bite him.
Poor Rick was wallowing.
He fucking pie-faced him, dude. Take that, bitch. Count him. His
down. What are you doing? He's down.
Count again. Oh, look, see it?
Yeah. See the hesitation.
Arm? This fucking asshole.
You're like, did you see my elbow? He's saying no. Or Hebner saying to Bret Hart, he's like, did you see my elbow? See, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna fuck you one day. Sell shirts with your name on it. Oh, he reversed it.
Reverse the pressure.
Yeah, you reversed that. I love that. No one does that anymore.
Me too.
And they both grab the ropes. Love it.
Yep. But they both need out of the hold. They're like, just separate our legs. Just separate us. Like two dogs who get stuck fucking. You gotta spray them down with a hose. You're like, no, stop that. Yikes. You know exactly what I'm talking about, though. Oh shit, working a knee. Oh shit. Oh shit. So good. Jerry the King Lawler just said, Bret Hart feels that. Yeah, I know.
Scurry to him. Awesome. He hurt his name.
Look at the way he sold that. He freaking flipped upside down.
Yeah, fucking awesome. It's just because you're selling. Like I said, when I figure you go out against somebody you kind of know, but you're just friendly with or whatever, you're selling for him. But like if this is your brother, you're selling so much harder for him. And you know what I mean? That's what I think makes this so awesome. Is these two guys are like, fuck this. This is our chance. We're gonna make each other look like fucking stars right now. Because they were. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, dude. Imagine how hard that hurt. Just running into the turnbuckle that hard. Imagine how that hurts your sternum. And just hurts your sternum. I know there's a pad there, but underneath there's still that hook. And it's still your sternum, and it's still a fucking weak point in your body and shit. Fuck, it knocked the wind out of you, I'd assume. Oh, Bulldog. Oh, shit, dude. I love when Bret Hart does it, and he slides because he does it so well. It's so good. Some people just do a Bulldog and then just sit in on it, and it's not really like... But he, like, slid with it. I actually liked her. She'd laid on her back, though. Like, she'd, like, try to put her whole...
You know how Sasha Banks would do it? She'd slide.
Better than Lita, I'd assume. Or better than Lita and Trish. Oh, my God!
Ooh!
I love the spike the pile driver, and I love that Owen just stands up on his head for a second, like, yep, we're going to be like this for a minute. Kicks and out of... Oh, my God! Awesome stuff. Okay, seen this match probably a dozen times. Every time, I'm still into it.
Yeah, of course.
It's never not amazing.
Yeah, exactly. You know what's coming. You know the things that are going to happen. It doesn't matter. It's just always good. Oh, man. Superplex.
Undertaker sign.
Look at that Undertaker sign.
Pretty good sign, actually. Oh, man, it almost fell, but it was perfect. Oh, shit.
He should really be counting because Bret's shoulders were down and Owen was on top of him.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was
Vintage Earl.
Elbow! Oh, shit,
asshole.
dude! Did you see his arm? He's like, nope.
Fucking piece of shit.
He hates you. He's doing it because of you.
I hate him so much.
I'm going to get him on the show one day, and you're going to have to just deal with him.
I'll ask him.
I know you will. You'll be like,
why do you fucking telegraph all of your fucking 2 counts? Asshole.
You're so mean to him, dude. He's a legend. Oh, man. Bret is really hurt. Bret's leg is really hurt, y'all. It's fucking there's a Cesaro clothesline. There's Cesaro fucking forearms right here. Uppercuts. Whatever. One of those things. Oh!
Yeah!
Oh!
That was really good.
That was a mule kick, and Hebner wasn't in place for it and almost fell to get into place.
What else is new?
He's like, wait, that was disqualification, but I wasn't supposed to see it. Scoop, scoop. Whoops, whoops. Oh, shit. Oh, he's taking his move. Oh, he's sharpshooting his brother. No! No! I love that
this is how a sharpshooter's done. Like, nobody does the sharpshooter right anymore.
Yeah, what? See the arm? Arm underneath the other knee? That's how you do it properly.
Yeah.
Did you have... I'm looking at his... What is it? Bikey? Like Nike? Oh, he's tapping! He tapped out!
No,
he tapped out. Oh, that wasn't
not
a thing yet.
That
wasn't a thing yet. But when I played sports, I had shoulder pads and elbow pads that were bikes as well, or bikey, or whatever the hell that was said.
This is what he was doing to Shawn in Montreal.
Oh, shit, dude.
The rope.
Close one. I know. Thanks,
I
Vince.
agree,
Vince.
What a match!
What a maneuver. Fuck you, dude.
To the buckle. He's gonna say that right now, I hope.
To the buckle. To the buckle. Oh shit! Here we go.
Oh, this couldn't be the end of the match.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's so good. Such a good reverse.
That's such a good finish.
Amazing.
Unbelievable, dude.
And then he gets that big spit on his face, even when he does the interview afterwards.
Yeah.
Yep. Holy shit, dude.
I always felt bad for him for that.
I know, me too. Somebody should have wiped it off for him.
Fucking Earl Hebner could have been like, "Yo, bro."
Yeah, right.
Okay, when I'm with somebody and they got something on their face, I look at them like, "Yo, dude, Mike."
Yeah, I always say something.
Cheek. Yeah, you don't embarrass them. You just
not to embarrass. You just like, hey,
take him to the side.
Got a little something.
Hey, buddy. Maybe shoot him a little text message.
Yeah,
good guy.
Shoot him a text message in 1994.
Page him.
That's right. True. Oh, it's still there. All I can see is a Luger now. Jesus Christ.
Spit at 3 o'clock, Owen.
So basically, I don't know how old clocks work anymore. So Bret Hart loses this match, and you're like,
oh, did you see that? The fan went for a high five.
And you got denied, dude.
Got denied.
You got denied.
Hot rod shirt.
Look at this. Look at this finish. He's gonna
Bret
get this.
Thought he had the victory roll right here.
Nope.
1, 2. Is there an elbow pull? No, he didn't pull it. He's like, here it is. But he went on to win the title, so it didn't matter. The laws didn't even hurt him. You got a guy over, then you got another guy over.
It was Seth Rollins booking at WrestleMania 31.
Yeah.
It got caught.
Yeah. And it's
unlike the AJ Styles Chris Jericho booking fiasco of 2016.
Yeah, the old...
The snafu.
Man. Snafu, as someone say. I can't believe we made it through this time. Is that it? We done now?
We are done.
Holy shit. Okay, so that was an amazing match. I really enjoy that match every single time. I can watch it 100 times, and I'd still fucking enjoy it. So, yes. So, BG, tell the people who love match commentary, but they've got a match that they want that we've never covered. So how can they get involved?
Patreon.com/RingRustRadio. Go to the Ring Rust Match Commentary tier. Donate to the show. Then email us, ringrustradio@yahoo.com, the match that you want us to review and commentate on.
Same thing goes for Retro. If you want a pay-per-view, same thing goes there. Just you sign up at patreon.com/RingRustRadio, and that's it. And then you send us an email with the one you want, and we cover it. And this is what we do. Mike Chiari, thoughts overall on this match? Out of 10. Out of 10.
Out of 10? 10. 10 out of 10. I think it's one of the greatest matches of all time, easily the greatest WrestleMania opener of all time, one of the greatest WrestleMania matches, just in general. You're not going to see many better technical wrestling matches than this. This has always been one of my favorite matches, so glad that we got to cover this one.
Plus the story, too. The story was great. The story made this even better. BG?
11 out of 10.
I gave it 10 out of 10, because that's the options. But you know what? Thank you for the people who contribute to this and make this possible. We thank you genuinely. But you know, we have to move on.